No, for the same price. Will help you. So, says the Pesach Tshuva. So you got to ask a chacham which is the rabbanon you chayv makas mardas for and which not.
Well, this is my shaila when we started this show a week ago. Every person in this room has said Lashon Hara Midrabanan. So we all possible?
No makabel.
I am.
So no, so that's a shaila. Only if you chayv makas mardas.
I am asking that, we say our Shalom Bagana every day, so we do it every day.
I know.
Slach lani. You say slach lani.
Oh, really? I think I forgot.
No dumb full stop. I leave out all the hard bits.
No, but Shalom Bagana doesn't part you from non-chavera.
Va'ayin sham oy b'fnim simen shim chof b'simen shin chof ches sif kot ches. Va'ayin boim v'tom shekasav. Boyale nochres psulim gam ke midrabanan. Someone, sorry, I botched up here. Someone who's boiled nochres is pasaf midrabanan. Wait, keep your finger on the place. Let's take a look at the Shulchan Aruch Gimel. We didn't see it inside. We didn't do it justice. Shulchan Aruch Gimel. Back up. All the way to the top of the page. Haisa verish avad rabbanan, pasal midrabanan. Right? I think we saw that part. V'yeshemim de bedavar midivrayim b'ina shava mishum chimud mammon. Any isid rabbanan you only over if there's chimud mammon. Isid rabbanan is you only pasal if there's chimud mammon. Like avag ribis. You lent the guy ribis isid rabbanan because you love money, then you pasal. But if you you walk back in front of Shemona Esrei, the guy's davening, you didn't wait 6 hours, you waited 5 hours, 45 minutes, you're not pasal. You're only pasal, says Ramah, if there's chimud mammon.
Oh, thank God for that.
No, you can take it. Take a look in the Heilige Sma, Gimel. Says the Sma. I didn't see it. Sorry, I botched up. We went straight to the Pesach over here. Pasal midrabanan. Okay. Who are then bayalei arusa b'loy ksuva? Isid rabbanan to sleep with his engaged kala. Or bayalei kusiyais psulim midrabanan. People who are bayal kusi, any goy. The pasal midrabanan.
Sorry, I'm confused. If these boilers are loosely married to finish, what's the shaila?
He didn't do nisuin. He did Eretz, not nisuin.
He's married. He is Kohen.
Yeah, but it's also midrabanan. So he's saying it's a darban to be bayal arusa, right? It's pasal. Okay.
Now remember that.
Now they do all the same time, so it doesn't really make a difference.
I once was at a house where they separated the two.
That's why the real Yerushalayim takes place just before the Chuppah.
Right.
I was once at a chasna where they did the Eresin in one room. They took a break for a few minutes, then the Nisuin in another room.
Really?
Yeah.
Good old days.
Aval says the Sma, but Beis Yosef mashma the boile kusis psulim midoraisa.
Oh.
Really?
Fine, bevenezer simuch tezayin. Okay, so it could be he says that boile rusa is possible, boile kusis is possible midoraisa. Yishum chimid mammon says the Sma to us choshishu. If the guy was over hava beribis whatever. As chashuv kumayish of a very mishum moment, you have a nami lahid shaka mishum moment, ayanashi yana like. So once the guy's over Issad Rabbanan for chimud mammon, you're over Issad Rabbanan because you like money. So we don't trust you anymore. You've lost your nemanis.
We confused again. I have a shaila about I owe you a penny, I owe you 5 shekels. That's enough to make me possible to say shekel about $1 million?
Were you over Issad Rabbanan? Are you the muchzak? You walked into a bank and you stole a shekel, but it's Issad Rabbanan. You're a apostle, yeah. Who does that?
That's enough to possible use
Yeah.
$1 million.
Mama, if you're over Issad Rabbanan, you're not Safik Rabbanan, Avadeh Rabbanan. You're over Avadeh Rabbanan.
If you steal shekels, sure you steal $1 million.
Yeah?
Of course you can. L'chayra, I agree with you entirely, right? If you're willing to sacrifice your morals, a gamre.
How do I get the chance?
It's the same Mr. Rabbanan. You might as well be Magrias from it, right?
Hung for sheep as well, right?
So sorry, let's go back to the Pesach Tshuva now. Sorry, now that we've seen that, back to the Pesach Tshuva. Sha'av midrabanan, right? Fa'ayin ba'ar go'im mitum mishukasov. Ba'ilei nachris psulim ganke midrabanan. Sma. Vim b'fahesia, if he took this woman in public, I think it means it's enough that everyone knows what they're doing together. Like you said, who said? You said they're living in a dorm. He's living in a dorm with this Goya publicly, right? Oy lot chadesh isha, so he got married to this woman. Hashem yirachem, posum in a Torah. Over alav lo yischatem. So lekol alma lo yischatem bam. If he marries a Goya or he does it b'fahesia, that's asim midaraisa, and that's Yihag Valialva, and that's Kanaim Plegim by, and it's possible midaraisa. The whole shaila is if he does it, if it's not in those scenarios, right? Ad kan l'shayim. Chen kosav b'nesivas hamishpat ayin sham, or if it's from Sheva Amin. If he's bought one of the Sheva Amin, also the rice nowadays. L'chol days. Ayin sham. Ayin v'l'chayra b'sma atzay mashma shodat kabeis Yosef. The sma is much like the Beis Yosef. The boy level is chavim psulim mid the oraisa. He's always possible mid the oraisa. Chen kosav Ber Goyla, I think that is. Who's the bag? I'm not sure. Mishmoi. The gam b'sefer bris Yitzchak ois yudalav shkosav da marchash b'tshuvas iminites kosav da v'posel mid the rabbanon. The tomal arav kesegdoila simen mem beis. V'arav arad rabbanon ois tafkov chav ches. V'kosav b'sefer bris Yitzchak sham v'zel shayna. However, listen with the vrayim b'sheval taisa. Ein and Nikarasha v'kosher le'edos. So if you're over any isn't the bottom of Sheval Taisa, you didn't do it. But you were over Sheval Taisa, you didn't shake lulav on the second day of Yontif, right? You didn't do something. You went over Bekumese, you did it Sheval Taisa. Then you're not called a Rosh because of that. V'kosher le'edos. So this is where it gets interesting. V'afta masi eitz limkar. Omer b'shas tavi Rosh Orum. So the Gemara says, Gemara Saita, tough, very good. Gemara Saita, tough Chokim. Gemara says, who's the Rasha? Who's the Rasha out there? So the Gemara says a whole bunch of maybe we should really see it inside, but we're not going to. Whole interesting things. Who's a Rasha? So someone gives an Eitzah. For what? What was the Eitzah?
There's very little the chosim.
Right. So that's what the father said. The din is if a guy leaves a Yerusha, if it's big money, so the boys get the nechasim, and the women have to be nizonos. They get fed, they get sustenance. If there's no nechasim, so the women get the sustenance. They say the same, and the boys get nothing. Go shnara. That's what the Gemara says, right? Go shnara. So this guy he gives it 8 to what's it called? Go sell the nechasim.
And they're small. There's not a lot there.
There's not a lot there, so
To the father,
to the Yoship. So then the guys are going to get anything. He sells the nechasim. Now they're not going to be nizayin because there's no nechasim anymore. Okay, so that's called a Rosh Oram. It says he's a Rosh Oram. You messed over these people. So that's called a Rasha.
Yeah, that's Rabbanon again.
So he's over on Isidar Rabbanon l'chayra, and he's called a Rosh Oram. So he should be pasal edus, right? So Rosh l'chud ein nikra. So Rosh Oram isn't as bad as Rasha, he says.
It's not as bad.
That's what he says. Rosh l'chud ein nikra.
He's not done Israel.
He's a Rosh Oram. He's not a Rasha. He's not a Rosh. He's a Rosh Oram. It sounds like it's worse, right? Rosh Oram. Naked Rasha.
No, the word Oram means crooked here.
It's like the nachash.
Yeah.
Slimy.
Slimy.
Rosh Oram. Okay, you don't like his doichak. Okay, I hear you. I also am not such a big fan of his terrors, but he says it. He's not a Rasha.
He's not doing an Isra. There's no Isra in it.
I mean, let's the way I can see it working is that this type of Russia is someone who does machinations to get what he wants. He's got an evil inclination, but he's not the kind of person to actually go out and do something.
Do something Rasha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would work.
For after Beperek based, famous Gemara is going to go after Beperek based Yivamis Amru Ha'ayval Divecham Nikra Rasha. So if you over any Siddur you call it Rasha.